Yo, what is up guys? It's just Noff here, and today I'm going to show you how to build the brand new 2019 Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Now, as I said, this is pretty much the brand new Super Veloce that Lamborghini has released for the Aventador lineup. Now, this car was showcased a few weeks ago at Car Week in Monterey, California, and when I first saw this, I was truly amazed, and I knew I just had to recreate it in Lego. Now, a few weeks ago, Jerry Builds Bricks also built his version of a Lamborghini Aventador, and then he followed it up with kind of like a SV kind of version, kind of like a regular one. And so I hit him up and asked if I could kind of use some of his design techniques to kind of create my very own Aventador. He accepted that offer and let me build my own, and here it is, and I think this honestly came out amazing. Now, I didn't really use too many design techniques from him. I feel like the only thing I used is just how I kind of worked the headlights up here, but everything else is pretty much my own design, and honestly, I love how this came out. Probably my favorite car I've built out of Lego so far. This just came out amazing. Starting out with the front here, I did kind of use his same hood design. I just kind of dipped this 2x4 curve slope in a little bit to kind of get some shaping, and I feel like that matches pretty well. I used these kind of smoky, translucent black or brown cheese slopes to get the headlights instead of regular clear, because these contrast better with the white. Then for the splitter or bumper down here, I used cheese slopes right here and then cheese slopes again right here to kind of get some of those kind of lines and kind of slits it has in the kind of lower grille. And then for the splitter, I just used two of these 1x2 plates with a railing on the edge. Moving on to the side, I thought this design was actually pretty neat. I actually went with the 5-wide design instead of a 6-wide. I just thought this fit better for this car, mainly because if I went with the 6-wide, the kind of hood and cab section was kind of long and it looked outlandish. So I shortened it down to a 5 width between kind of like these two fenders, and I think that matches pretty well. Where it kind of like juts out right here, I used a 1x2 curve slope. I kind of like put it upside down, and then I used one of these kind of pizza slice tiles in black and then a cheese slope right there to kind of finish off the shaping. And then I used a 1x4 curve slope and then a 1x2 curve slope right here, followed by a 1x1 tile right in front of it to kind of get that shaping. And to kind of capture the design where it kind of curves upward, I just used a regular 1x6 tile right there, because that's pretty much the best I could use at this scale. Now for the cab, I pretty much kept it at a 4-wide design, but near the back right here, you guys can see I kind of extended it out to a 5-wide, and I think that fits really well, especially for like these little vents it has on the back of the cab right here. I used cheese slopes right here and then some 1x1 tiles, and then for this part right here, I just used a regular 1x3 tile, kind of laid it down flat. It's not really attached that well, but it still holds down together pretty well. For the rear back here, I think this came out phenomenal. I went with like a 5-wide design, and then I used these 1x2 plates, or like these 1x2 or 2x2 inverted plates right here to kind of capture that look. And then I used these 1x2 angled plates to kind of bring that together. For the headlight design, I used some regular 1x2 trans red tiles, and I think I captured the look pretty well. For the little exhaust pipes, I just used these Technic pins. They don't have any in black or the style I use, so I just had to use light gray, and I think it contrasts well with the rest of the build. It kind of pops out, and I used a cheese slope right here to kind of get how it kind of juts back in for more shaping, and then I used 2 more cheese slopes on the side again for some shaping and detail. For the diffuser down here, I used these headlight bricks, these shorter ones, and then some more pizza slice tiles on the side to kind of get some more angle and shaping. And then I used some of these 1x1 horizontal, or I mean vertical clips, kind of get some design in the diffuser. And then I used one of these 1x2 cheese slopes as well. Now, the wing design was pretty hard to kind of come up with. It kind of is at like a curving standpoint, and it has so many like connection points to how it connects to the actual car itself. But I think I captured it pretty well. I used more of these 1x2 plates with the railing on the edge, and then I used 3 of these 1x2 tiles to kind of get that design for the splitter, or to kind of get that curving or angling, and I think that actually came out pretty well, and I think I captured the design pretty good. And yes, as these cars should, it does fit a minifigure inside, and that will pretty much do it for the review of the Aventador SVJ. Now into the build tutorial. guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you did enjoy this Lego Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, please hit that like button and that subscribe button with the notification bell on if you want to see more Lego creations built by me. But anyways guys, it's just enough. Signing out.
Drip water, I was selling seafood. Crash a coupe, so I had to recoup. Hit a dealership, said I need tools. Booted up, then I had to reboot. Drip water, I was selling seafood.